Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a...
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Even empty backfield, out of the gun, setting in the pocket, firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobczak today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
This is Travis Rogers, and my son's spotting me tonight, Jet Rogers. We're both from the Deadwood area. We've got a matchup between Hill City and the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers. The defensive starters for the Rangers are defensive end number 68, Zeph Martinez, nose tackle number 70, Cody Groven, defensive end number 10, Brenson Vanacklison, linebacker number 78, Brandon Ramirez, linebacker number 80, Grayson Ron, Linebacker number 20, Nick Schroeder. Cornerback number 24, Danny Hernandez. Cornerback number 32, Adolph Tyler. Safety number 12, Braylon Ron. Safety number 1, Zane Messick. And safety number 7, Devin Bueller. Assistant coaches for the Rangers are Travis Eckhart and Kelly Van Eccleston. Head coach for the Hill City is Mr. Brett Eckhart. Now your starting lineup for the offensive starters for the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers. Running back number 5, Luke Harris. Quarterback number 7, Sam Koima. Tight end senior number 11, Makai Hayes. Running back senior number 23, Miles Renner. Running back senior number 24, Daniel Dove. Offensive line senior number 51, Rylan Burnham. Offensive line senior number 52, Joey Osowski. Offensive line senior number 66, Ethan Hess. Offensive lineman senior number 76, Connor Bender. Offensive lineman number 77, Dylan Mead. And wide receiver senior number 86, Winter McMahon. It's senior night tonight, and as you can tell, all the seniors tonight, at least for the first series or first couple of plays, are seniors starting for the Gold Diggers. The assistant coaches for the Gold Diggers are Tony Pigsley, Al Kolsky, and Cody Brodsky. The head coach for the Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers is Mr. Kyle Koima.
Senior, number 24, Daniel Dove.
Tonight's officials, as assigned by the South Dakota High Schools Activities Association, are referee Brad Tucker, umpire Steve Hilton, head linesman Mike Deming, line judge Tanner Tucker, back judge Genevieve Dement Osborne. And we are going to go to advertisements here real quick, and we'll get you back right here when we do the kickoff. Thanks.
Offensive lineman senior number 76, Connor Bender. Offensive lineman senior number 77, Dylan Mead.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a...
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Even empty backfield out of the gun. Setting in the pocket. Firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobzak today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Okay, we're back. This is Travis Rogers and Jet Rogers. Lead-Deadwood will start the game kicking off, defending the north end zone. Hill City will be returning, defending the south end zone. Kicking off looks like number 23 for the Diggers. And we don't have 23 on our program.
Just till 6 o'clock, right on the dot.
Returning for Hill City looks like Grayson Ron, number 80, and number 1, Zane Messick. It's a nice night up here at Ferguson. It's a little warm. Like I said, I'm here with my son, Jet. He worked with a bunch of these Lead Gold Digger kids this summer through his Peak Chiropractic business. So he'll be giving a little bit of insight as to some of their work ethic and what kind of kids some of these Lead-Deadwood kids are, as well as Hill City's got a bunch of great kids, I'm sure, but we just know the Lead-Deadwood kids a little better. I did coach basketball last year, so I know a lot of these kids. I have retired. I no longer coach the basketball team, but I know a lot of these kids, and a bunch of them are good, hard-working kids.
Ron and Messick back to receive for Hill City.
It's a squib kick, and we'll go out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Flags are out.
Ball goes out at the 15.
Yeah, you know, I was able to work with a lot of these kids throughout the summer. I was able to work with a lot of the kids this summer. Some of the kids that we saw in the weight room consistently throughout the year was, some of our team captains, Sam Koima and Drew Janke. We also saw Connor Harrison in there all summer, Cannon Rogers. We saw all kinds of guys that were just in there working hard, doing everything they could in the off season.
And that's definitely what it takes to get better.
Absolutely.
Off-season stuff. With the flag, we're going to re-kick. Again, number 23 will be kicking. They moved it back 5 yards, and we do not have a name for number 23 on the Digger roster, so we're not sure who that is, but as soon as we find out, we'll let you know.
A couple other guys we saw in the weight room all summer were Blake Jansen and then Ethan Hess as well. Guys really working hard, got better, got a lot faster, and injury resistant.
Diggers kick again, and that's a better kick. It goes over the head and again out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And again, flag on the play. And it appears that they'll move him back another 5 and we'll kick it again. Lead-Deadwood will now be kicking from their own 30-yard line.
Still have Ron and Messick back to return. Diggers line up to kick. Third time's a charm.
Kicker down the middle. There's a good kick, and again, out of bounds, this time at the 8-yard line. So he's getting some distance out of the kicks. He's just got to kick it down the middle of the field.
Going further every time, even with the penalties.
Still not sure who 23 is, but his leg's getting better every time he kicks. That one went a long ways. And they'll move him back 5 more.
Back to their own 25-yard line.
Hill City's lining up a little deeper after that last kick. There we go. Nice kick.
It's up and it's straight. We got Zane Messick with the return. He runs it up the middle. Gets taken down by number 41.
Tackle by number 41 from Lead-Deadwood.
Don't have the name for that one. Ryan Silvernail with the tackle there. Start off senior night.
I think the announcers on the other side have a little more up-to-date lineup than we do. We're missing a few numbers on the Digger side, it looks like.
Rangers will take over 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line.
Hill City going from the shotgun. They got 3 right. Motion. And a flag. It's going to be a little kick-out screen pass to the right side of the field, but I think we've got a legal procedure.
It's like a little bubble over there to Zane Messick.
False start against the Rangers will move them back 5. 1st and 15 on the 31-yard line.
Hill City's back on their own 31 now, and it's still first down, 1st and 15. They moved them back 5. Line up in the shotgun again. We got trips left. Single back in the field, in the backfield. Quick pass to the right. It's dropped. That'll bring up second down, 2nd and 15 for Hill City.
We had number 2 on the play, James Burke, up there ready to take him down if the ball was caught.
Coverage on the play from number 18, Peyton Percy.
Still first down. I'm sorry, it's second down. 2nd down and 15 after the incomplete pass. Hill City comes out throwing. He's got him beat, and it's a catch.
Number 24, Daniel Hernandez.
First down for Hill City, moves them all the way into Digger territory up to the 40-yard line. That was a nice pass.
It was nice. It's nice the receiver didn't have the sun in his face. Quarterback did, and it was still a great pass.
Yep. It's pretty bright right now down here in Deadwood. The sun's just about to go over Brown Rocks, and that'll give us a little bit of relief from the heat and hopefully a little bit of sun out of the players' eyes. Again, we've got split receivers, one back in the backfield. Oh, we've got movement.
We got offsides.
Offsides on Hill City.
Moving back a couple yards here.
Ball start against the Rangers is going to move them back 5, and they'll have 1st and 15 on the Gold Digger 45-yard line.
1st and 15 on the Gold Digger 45. Split receiver, single backfield going out of the shotgun. Option, right side, beats the first guy, beats the next guy, breaks a tackle. Brought down at about the Gold Digger 20-yard line.
Caleb Sobolik with the run for Hill City there. Didn't catch who caught him.
I believe it was a cornerback. I think it was number 8, Drew Janke.
Territory on the 16-yard line, 1st and 10.
Drew Janke, Lead-Deadwood's quarterback and DB out there making the saving play.
And we've got first down for Hill City at the Gold Digger 16-yard line. Same formation, split receivers on both sides, single backfield, double backfield. Quarterback is under center. They're in an I formation. Fullback led.
Big stop by number 7.
Inside run on the left side, and Diggers do a nice job of stopping them.
Taken down by number 75, Connor Harrison. That's one of those guys that was in the weight room all year and just really a good leader for his team and someone who leads by example and was throwing around some major weight this summer.
And a great student. I had Connor 2 years ago in basketball. He's a good student and a hard worker. He's a good kid.
Yep.
No gain on the play. We've got 2nd and 10 from the Gold Digger 16. We've got shotgun again, trips right. Empty backfield. Quarterback out of shotgun. Quick slant. It's a catch and brought down immediately by
Makai Hayes, number 11.
Makai Hayes on the tackle.
9 on the play. A gain of 8 on the play. It's 2nd down and 2. Looks like they're on about the 7-yard line of the Gold Diggers.
We got someone down for Hill City here.
Yep.
Injured player down for Hill City.
Hill City's got an injured player.
3rd down and 2.
Both teams are going to the bench.
Looks like he's getting up now. Seems to be okay. He's walking it off. That's number 1, Zane Messick. Seems to be doing okay. Walking off a little slowly. Should be back in the game shortly.
Looks pretty good. And he's been getting a lot of playing time, so hopefully he's all right and he can get back out there.
Looks like he's joining back straight to the huddle. Well, maybe not.
I believe he's got to come out one play at least. Looks like 3rd down and 2.
You're right. He'll be sitting out this play, so we're going down 3rd and 2. On about the 8-yard line for Hill City Rangers here.
They've got Devin Bueller in at quarterback right now, number 7, single back. Split receivers on both sides, and we've got movement again. Flags come out. I believe this is going to be against Hill City.
Encroachment against the Gold Diggers.
I was wrong. It's encroachment against the Gold Diggers.
The 1st and goal on the 4-yard line for Hill City.
Actually, I paid attention to the other announcer, and he was wrong. It was on the Gold Diggers. It's 1st down and 3 to go after the penalty. 1st and goal, I should say, from the 3-yard line. Single season backfield, or we've got the option. Quarterback keeps. We've got a touchdown for Hill City. That was a nice read by Bueller. He faked to the halfback going around the end, and he kept the ball, went right up the middle and right into the end zone.
Big dive into the end zone there, big play. Got tripped up, but just made the cut.
I like the way he reads that option. He's just isolating the defensive end, and he's either, based on his read, he's pitching or he's turning back to the middle.
Yeah, he gave a nice fake on the pitch there and took it up himself.
And they're going for 2. Shotgun, single season backfield, 2 split, quick pass, outside, and it's good.
Number 1, Zane Messick with the reception.
Complete to Messick.
He just got outside the coverage and was wide open on that one.
Brings us to 8-0 Hill City Rangers over the Gold Diggers.
Sun's just starting to go over the hill a little bit. It's already cooling off a bit up here in Deadwood.
You know, and it's one thing to think about just for Hill City to going up the middle. You know, you got big Connor Harrison and Connor Bender there, 6'5" and 6'4", 270-pound defensive linemen there. It's going to be tough to get past those guys.
Yeah, for the most part, you know, we had some penalties, and that's pretty common this early in the season. Hill City's 0-1, Lead-Deadwood is 0-1, so both just their 2nd game of the year. So hopefully they get all these penalties worked out here in the 1st quarter, and we'll play clean. This is a pretty big game for both of these teams as far as the standings go as we get through the year. Both 11-man B.
Absolutely.
Hill City to kick off.
Back to receive, we have number 10, Blake Jansen, and
Miles Renner and Peyton Percy back to receive for Lead-Deadwood.
looks now 18, Peyton Percy. Miles Renner catches it, or Blake Jansen catches it, takes it up, gets tackled by number 68, Zeph Martinez.
Miles Renner on the return for Lead-Deadwood brings it out past the 20-yard line. And
Return just past the 20. That'll bring out Lead-Deadwood's offense.
And we've got 1st and 10 for the Diggers. This is the first time we get to look at their offense tonight.
Someone to watch for tonight would be Sam Koima, number 7 for Lead-Deadwood here. Let's see. Got him listed at quarterback today. Looks like he'll be starting at quarterback. Great athlete, great kid. Definitely a playmaker in this team, in this game especially.
He's under center. They're lined up in the I. Hand off to the halfback, number 10.
Number 10, Blake Jansen with the carry.
Blake is a freshman this year, and he's a really good athlete. He's got a lot of potential because the kid's a workhorse, and he does the things that need to be done in the off season. I had the opportunity to coach him in basketball as an 8th grader, and he stepped up, and I think he's going to be a good athlete if things continue on the same path that he's taken right now.
Got a 5-yard carry by Jansen.
We've got Janke under center now.
Switching it up, new quarterback 2nd play, another handoff.
Up the middle, to the right side. Didn't catch a number on that. Fullback put his head down and ran. Tyrell Seaman. Tyrell is a sophomore. Another basketball player. I really like that kid. His work ethic is as good as it gets.
Looks like we got about 3 and 2 for the Gold Diggers. Third and 2.
Got Janke under center again. We got Koima lined up at the left slot. Ball goes to Koima. Gets around the corner, breaks a couple tackles.
And off to Koima, and that's good for a Lead-Deadwood Gold Digger.
And he does get the first down.
Just kept his feet, driving, wouldn't stop. It's kind of athletes you want in this type of situation.
He's a strong kid. You got a chance to work with him a bunch, and you said that he was a strong kid in the weight room.
Absolutely, yeah. They put up a lot of records on the walls and stuff, and he's, top 5 on the team for any statistical category you can think of. Very fast, very agile, and just all-around workhorse. Really strong kid.
We've got 1st and 10 for the Diggers from their own 38. Again, we've got Janke under center. We've got a wing formation. Pitch goes back to Koima. Met immediately by number 70, Cody Groven.
Looks like a loss of 1 there.
225-pound senior. We've got 2nd and just over 10, it looks like.
Play comes in for the Gold Diggers. Looks like we got Janke out wide and Koima behind center.
Koima out of the shotgun, single back. Got 2 receivers split to both sides. Inside handoff.
Tyrell Seaman with the handoff, about a 5-yard carry there.
Tyrell, he's a big kid for a sophomore, and he puts his head down and runs downhill. Third down and 5 for the Diggers from their own 44-yard line, maybe 43-yard line. Janke under center. And Hill City shows the blitz. Pass play. Just missed. Little miscommunication in the routes, I think.
Right between two receivers there, Makai Hayes and it's like Daniel Dove. Might have been tipped. So
no gain for the Gold Diggers. This will bring up 4th down.
4th down, looks like they're bringing out the punt team.
Looks like it.
Got about 4th and 5, I'd say.
Is that Blake Jensen back to punt?
Punt is up. It's a high one. Lands and rolls.
That was Peyton Percy was the punter.
Blake Jansen will pick it up at Hill City's about 22-yard line.
And that's where the Hill City Rangers will take over the 22-yard line.
Hill City's offense is coming back on the field.
About 5 minutes left in the first quarter here.
The Diggers have a big interior. I would think that Hill City would have a hard time coming up the middle with those guys. Like Jet said, we've got Connor Harrison and
Connor Bender,
and they're big guys.
Got Ethan Hess on the DN there. Another kid I spent a lot of time with this summer. Brady Ranapon on the other side.
Gold Diggers call a timeout. Just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Score is 8-0, Hill City. They've got Bo Wichterman on the sideline. He's another kid that played basketball for me. He tore his patellar, didn't he? And his kneecap, tore his kneecap off, and rumor has it he's going to be back in a week or two. I know that he plays some quarterback and some defensive end, or maybe defensive back. He'll be an asset if they can get him back and healthy.
Absolutely. Great athlete, big kid. Any size will help.
You know, for senior night, they started all seniors tonight, but we've got a lot of young kids on field for the Diggers right now. In fact, I think the only seniors I see are Koima. And I'll have to check that. We're out of shotgun with Hill City. Single back. Pass to the right side. He's got him beat. Oh, diving catch and just misses it.
Bounces out of Zane Messick's hand there for the diving catch. Looks to be that Zane's their primary receiver for good reason.
We've got 2nd and 10 from the Hill City 22-yard line. He's under center, eye backfield. Receiver split off both sides. Lead looks like they're in a 53.
Pitch to the right. Group tackle. Looked like we had Drew Janke and Blake Jansen in there. Gain of maybe 1 or 2. Looks like it'll be about 4th and 8 here. Oh, 3rd and 8, excuse me.
Got number 18, Peyton Percy on the right side, made the stop that time. And I think he had some help from Blake Jensen, who's just a freshman. That kid grew a lot this summer. Spent a lot of time in the weight room. Option left, quarterback keeps. Gets around the outside on the right side. One man to beat, and he gets knocked out of bounds by number 2.
Number 2, James Burke, knocks him out. Looks like a fumble on the play, maybe. Recovered by Lead-Deadwood. Don't know what they'll call it.
I think it went out of bounds.
Looks like they're calling him out of bounds. Big gain by Hill City there. James Burke with the saving tackle on the sidelines there.
That'll be a first down for Hill City.
Bueller really makes a nice read on the defensive end when he runs that option.
He does.
James Burke with a great angle and making that tackle on that last play.
That time it was option left, and he faked the pitch, came back to the right side, went around the right end, and got a nice gain. We're shotgun single back, split to both sides.
Sun's just over the ridge, should be no problem for Bueller.
Out of the shotgun, quarterback keeper. Looks like a gain of about 6 yards.
Tackle made by freshman Ryan Silvernail there.
Made by number 41, Ryan Silvernail.
Good wrap up and way to take him down. Ryan's another kid we saw in the weight room a lot this summer. It's good to see all the freshmen in there putting in the work.
Second tackle of the game for freshman.
Sometimes you see some of the numbers from the freshmen that are more than the upperclassmen. It's always great to see.
Hill City's trip right. Single back lined up to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Some communication going on the sideline. And we've got a timeout from Hill City.
Hill City with their first timeout of the first half. With 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Hill City 8 and Lead-Deadwood still scoreless.
2nd and 3 from the Gold Digger 40-yard line. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Hill City's up 8-0. Figured coming into this one it'd probably be kind of a battle.
Mm-hmm.
Both these teams with a lot to play for tonight. As we said earlier, down the stretch, this game could, play a part in where they end up in the standings and as far as their playoff run goes and stuff like that. It's kind of a must-win for both these guys.
Absolutely, and similar-sized schools makes it for a lot closer of a competition, and I think this will end up being a great game.
Okay, teams are back out on the field.
Looks like we got about 2nd and 4 for the Hill City Rangers here.
Out of shotgun, trips right. Single back lined up to the left.
Couple stunts by the Gold Diggers.
Motion.
It's like a bubble pass. Just off the hands of Zane Messick there.
Defended by Percy.
Incomplete pass. We'll have 3rd and 4 here for Hill City.
Percy on the coverage that time. Cornerback on the left side. And Hill City's in the shotgun again. Single back right behind the quarterback, split right and left. Here comes the option. Quarterback keeps, breaks a tackle, right in the middle where he's gained tackle.
Group tackle. I saw Sam Koyman there. He had a couple other guys didn't catch their number.
First down for Hill City. And again, a nice read. Kept the ball and moved the chains.
He's got some good field vision there. He's able to cut it up and turn it upfield when the option's not there.
And it'll be first down Hill City from the Gold Digger 28-yard line.
Let's go, defense! Get that ball!
High back set. Receivers split to the right and the left. Quarterback under center. Pitch to the right side. Breaks a couple tackles.
Gets stopped initially by Blake Jansen there again, number 10. Blake's kind of been all over the place on that right side.
Gain of about 8, but like you're right, that's really nice to see out of a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Gain of 8 for Hill City. They'll bring up 2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 for Hill City.
You know, Coach Koyma had the gym open for all athletes all year, and I did the camp on the side. Kind of a little bit different things we did, but either way, he had it open, and Blake was the type of kid who would come and do the agility workout and the strength workout with us with our peak training camp, and then he would go in the weight room and do his own thing for another hour.
And I guarantee he was a couple hours in the basketball gym, too.
Absolutely, yep. I played a lot with Blake over the summer. Got a flag here.
Flag on the play. Looks like it'll go against Hill City. Should be 5 yards. Should bring up about, 2nd and 6 or 7.
Game is the call.
Delay game.
Yeah, I think it was delay game. Better hurry, they're going to get another one. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, so they got a timeout.
Timeout taken by Hill City with 1 minute left on the clock in the first quarter. Still 8-0.
Aside from some of the penalties that Hill City's had, their execution has been pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's something to be said about Coach Kyle Koyma. He's really out here doing what he can in the off-season, trying to turn the culture around and get kids in the weight room and in the gym working as much as they could this summer. And it was awesome to see a lot of those kids turn out and kind of buy into the whole program.
Yeah, I think that's really important, too. And I know Hill City, Mr. Ginsbaugh is the AD down there, and he's got his gym full of kids from elementary school all the way through high school just about every night of the year. I know when we go down there and play basketball, I can't believe all the kids in the weight room around the gym.
Oh, absolutely. Ginsbaugh was my coach sophomore and junior year of basketball here in Lead-Deadwood, and he's a great guy. I can't say enough good things about him.
Back left, shotgun. Trips right. Or trips left, I'm sorry. Direct snap. Quarterback keeps. Cuts it up. Good vision.
Gets brought down by Sam Koyma right there.
He gets enough. Gain of about 8 yards, I think, and it's going to be first down and 10 from about the 16-yard line, 15-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Hill City over the ball again. Shotgun single back. Double splits, right and left. Here's your option. Fakes, keeps. Did a good job stopping at that time.
Gets brought down by number 66, Ethan Hess there on his own. Didn't fall for the fake pitch that time. Stayed true. It stayed home to the quarterback and got him.
You know, and it was 100 years ago, but we ran a lot of options back in 1988. The Gold Diggers did, and the way we coached, or our coaches coached against it, was the quarterback got hit regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of took that part of the option away.
Yep.
You still had to contain and pursue to get the guy to the outside, but usually if you take the quarterback out, you're going to cut your problem in half right there.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter there. Hill City leads 8-0. The Gold Diggers 0. Just take a quick break. We'll be back out here.
All right, we're back. It's going to be second down and about 9 for Hill City. We've switched ends. They're trying to score in the south end zone now. We've got shotgun, single back left, splits on both sides. Looks like the Diggers are still in a 4-3.
Pump fakes.
Pulls it down, scrambles.
Oh, off the hands of number 24, Daniel Hernandez.
It was a tough pass. Passed off the run, almost picked off.
Defense pressured him pretty well as he tried to scramble.
So bring up 3rd and 8.
Big third down here for the Gold Diggers to get a stop before halftime. Put some numbers on the board for him.
Third and 9 for Hill City.
Under center, high backfield, split to the right and left. Three-step drop, quick slant, hits the ground, incomplete pass.
Off the ground, incomplete.
Pass intended for Daniel Hernandez.
Again for Daniel Hernandez, number 24.
4th down for the Rangers.
Daniel is a senior here, or senior for Hill City.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 9 from the 13. Diggers need a stop out of the shotgun. Single back directly behind the quarterback. Split right and left. Drops. Runs an out.
It's caught. Oh, a fumble.
Ball's out.
Looks
and the
like
Gold Diggers will take over regardless.
Gold Digger defense did a nice job there.
Big 4th down stop for Lead-Deadwood.
Really nice group tackle and just got in there and stripped the ball from. Regardless, it'll be Gold Digger ball here.
It's going to be 1st and 10.
Lead-Deadwood will start over 1st and 10 inside their own territory on the 13-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 13. That was a big stop for the Diggers.
Yep, we got some distance to go for the Diggers, but plenty of time. It's not a factor. Sun's no longer a factor as it dropped over the ridge.
Janke under center.
Hand off to Koima. Koima breaks it out
Koima
wide.
gets outside. This kid's got some speed.
He's fast. He gets pushed out of bounds by number 20, Nick Schroeder. Big run there for Koima.
Probably a 21-yard gain. Be 1st and 10 for the Diggers. Koima gets outside. He's got the speed and the strength, and he's not a small kid. He gets to running downhill if he gets some room.
Nope, Sam is listed at 6 foot, 195 pounds, so he's a solid kid who's got some wheels. Hard to stop.
Kind of a bunch formation. Janke under center. Give up the middle to Seaman. Puts his head down. Nice run. About 9-yard gain. Tyrell Seaman, a sophomore.
Tackle by Brandon Ramirez there. Kind of a group tackle. I think he started it.
Gold Diggers are picking up a little momentum, and that's exactly what they need.
About a 7-yard gain there, bringing it to 2nd and 3.
Janke lining up in the quarterback spot. He's going to be under center. Got a slot right. Pitch to Koima. Going around the right side. Gets around the corner.
Fumble.
Fumbled out of bounds.
Bounced out of bounds.
Might be a gain of about 2 yards. I think he's going to be a little bit short, and we've got flags late.
3rd down and 1, depending on the spot. Is that a penalty on the play?
I'm guessing it's a sportsmanship.
I didn't catch it. Looks like we got Cannon Rogers entering the game. Cannon was another kid that was part of the camp this summer. He ended up breaking his arm, so he was out for some of the things, but he's still in there working hard every day.
I see he's still got a cast on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got him lined up as the receiver on the left side.
It's like I think, unsportsmanlike conduct.
3rd and 1 for the Gold Diggers.
I'm not sure what happened there. If they picked the flag up, because the ball didn't move anywhere.
Looks like he's telling the kids something, so looks like we'll play on. 3rd and 1 here for the Gold Diggers. We got Koima behind center, or in shotgun. Wildcat.
Oh.
Gets stopped.
Stopped immediately.
Probably about a yard loss there.
Tackle in the backfield.
He was number 10, Brenson Veneclison.
That's a mouthful.
It is.
Nice stop, though. It was a nice tackle. He's coming in. He's 6'1", 150 pounds.
Gold Diggers 4th and 2.
Playing a defensive line spot.
You got about 4th and 1. Gold Diggers line up. They're going to go for it here. We got Koima behind center. Motion, and he runs it right up the middle.
Quarterback sneak, and
then
he's got
some.
it.
About a 7-yard carry there for Koima right up the middle.
Boy, looking at these rosters, these guys are going to battle for years to come. They've both got a bunch of young kids, it looks like.
It's always fun to see those rivalries kind of progress from years to come.
Absolutely. Gold Digger 1st and 10. We've got Janke under center. We've got a wishbone backfield. Hand off to Koima. Might have got one.
Hand off again to Koima, gain of 1.
Stopped in the backfield, looks like by Adolph Tyler. Number 32. 2nd and 9 here for the Gold Diggers. Got about 9 minutes left in the half.
Out of the wishbone. Pitch to Koima going around the right side.
Goes outside, trucks one defender. Gets pulled down by number 7, Mason Weiss.
Koima down on the 35-yard line.
Nice pickup.
Close to the first down yard marker.
He may, looks like they called the first down. First down for Koima again. 1st and 10 looking like on Hill City's 35-yard line.
That was a nice run. That's what the weight room will do right there. Just put your head down and power through. At Janke under center again. Going with the wishbone again. Koima's the up back. They give to Koima up the middle. He's breaking some tackles and driving the pile.
Koima up the middle again. Great push by the offensive line.
After initial contact, probably gained another 5-6 yards there.
Kept the legs driving. It was a nice run. Chewing up some time. We're down to 7:52 in the second quarter. Again, lined up in the wishbone, Janke under center. We've got some movement. I believe that was going to be a pass play. Janke pulled it out and
offsides on the Gold Diggers. Ball was eaten dead before play. We're moving back. About 5 yards, looking about 2nd and 9 here for the Gold Diggers.
Cannon Rogers running the play in. Got to pick some of it back up right here. Wishbone, Janke under center. Give to Koima. He's around the left side.
Gets tripped up by Zane Messick and Nick Schroeder there.
Nice tackle. Nice pickup and a nice tackle.
It's like a gain of about 6 or so.
Big down for the Diggers. 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. This would be huge. Just outside of the 25-yard line.
Janke under center, out of the wishbone. Give his fake to Koima, and there's a pass up the middle, and it is tipped.
And that's tipped again by Zane Messick, another guy who's just all over the backfield there. Incomplete pass will bring us to about 4th and 3 here for the Gold Diggers.
Big down.
They had gone for it before in this drive and were successful, so we'll see if we see that again.
Yeah, I have no idea what the range of their kicker is. In fact,
it's hard to say.
Number 23 isn't on the program, so we don't even know for sure who he is. But Janke under center, out of the wishbone.
I'm going to go for it here on 4th again.
Pitch to Koima. Drops back for the pass. Oh, and there was a nice adjustment made.
Makai Hayes with the catch there.
Makai Hayes made a great adjustment on a short thrown ball and came back underneath and made the catch. That was big.
Great catch by Makai Hayes there for a huge gain on 4th down.
We got 4th and goal for the Gold Diggers from the 9-yard line.
9-yard line. We'll see how they progress from here. Got about just over 6 minutes left in the half. Plenty of time left.
Got Janke under center. Kind of a slot backfield. It's counter option given to number 18.
18, Peyton Percy.
Tackle made by number 7.
Kind of gets backed up a little bit there.
I thought that play would work for sure. They've been setting up that misdirection to cut it back with that counter option.
Yep, Hill City did a good job staying home there.
They sure did.
Got about 2nd and 11 here.
Tyrell is a single back. Janke under center. Koima was lined up in the slot and goes nowhere. Another nice tackle. Hill City's doing exactly what they need to do. They need to wrap up, and because if they're going to put their shoulders down, Koima's probably going to run them over. But they're wrapping him up nice, hitting low and wrapping up.
Yeah, they're doing well. That was tackles made by Van Acklesen again, and just he's kind of been all over the place up front there and got him in the backfield.
3rd and goal from the 12-yard line now. So we had a 3-yard loss on that play. Actually, the loss might have came on the last play.
Got a couple receivers out wide here. Koima behind center. Shotgun. Keeps it.
Kind of a draw. Keeps it. Delay. Fumble. I think the Gold Diggers are on top. I think Tyrell Seaman's on top of that.
Looked like that to me. Yep, Tyrell Seaman comes up with the save there.
Looks like it's going to be 4th down on about the 6-yard line.
I think just the helmet came in and hit the ball right out of Koima's hands there. 3rd, 4th down of the drive here. On about the 6-yard line.
See what Coach Koima has for tricks up his sleeve. He's talking, Coach Koima's talking to his son, Sam Koima. I'm sure that they've got something set up for this situation.
4 minutes left in the half here. We still got 8-0 Hill City over Lead-Deadwood. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Got Janke under center. Got a lot of room around that left side if they want to pitch.
Timeout, Gold Diggers.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Yep.
This is an important play.
We got 4th and 6 here. 3 minutes and 43 seconds here in the half.
That was setting up to look like maybe they were going to seal that in and send Sam Koima around the outside on that left side. There was a lot of green space over there.
Absolutely, and once Sam gets outside, he's tough to catch. He's got that speed and agility to turn the corner, and I don't know many kids in the conference that are going to be stopping him.
Like we said earlier, both of these teams very young. The Gold Diggers have a lot of seniors on their roster, but a lot of the kids that are playing right now are not seniors. I think there's
like about 11 seniors on the roster.
I think there's 2 or 3 seniors on the field for the Gold Diggers right now.
Hill City looks like they're rocking with about 4 seniors here.
Renner kid out there, number 21, who is a senior. I haven't heard his name too much, and I don't see him on the field right now. I don't know if there's an injury there, but he was a good wrestler. I would expect that he's probably a pretty decent football player, but I just haven't seen him.
4th and 6 here.
Under center.
Looks like a pass play. Gets rid of it.
Nice.
Touchdown, Gold Diggers.
I'll tell you what, that was some pretty good composure from Janke.
Drew Janke sat in the pocket and just waited it out, and he found Peyton Percy in the corner there for a touchdown. Great pass, great catch.
Got rid of it just as he was getting hit. That was nice composure. See what the Gold Diggers are going to do now. I see a T out there.
Type of composure I'd expect from a guy like Drew Janke. Calm, cool, and collected.
He was another one you had in the weight room a lot, wasn't he?
Yep, he wasn't a part of my camp, but even so, he was in the weight room 5 days a week, every morning at 6 to like 8 a.m. So he was definitely putting the work in.
Janke's the holder. Number 23 is the kicker.
Kick is
and
up.
It was right down the middle. We got to find out who. At halftime, we'll find out who number 23 is.
I think it's that Daniel Dove.
Kid's got a foot. That was a nice kick. I think he'd have been good from 30 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3:38 left in the second quarter. Hill City is up by 1, 8-7. Gold Diggers will be kicking off to Hill City. Be nice to get a quick stop right here and put some more points on the board before halftime just to carry that momentum into the locker room.
Absolutely. That was a huge drive by the Gold Diggers. Got converted on 3 fourth downs there, and that was huge for them. It really paid off.
That's when execution. Those are the ones you stay in late at practice for, to make sure that you're executing on the plays that matter the most.
Absolutely.
Back for the Hill City Rangers is number 1 Messick again.
I think it's number 80, Grayson Ron.
Grayson Ron, who is a junior. Both these guys aren't real big guys, but being back there, you know that they've got to be pretty quick. So
Quick and agile, that's what you need back there. Daniel Dove with the kick up for the Gold Diggers. Bounces to Ron. He picks it up, and he's going.
good coverage.
Gets taken down by number 11, Makai Hayes, at about the 25-yard line, 30-yard line.
Peyton Percy joined him in there. They stayed in their lanes and did a good job on that coverage.
Well, the Gold Digger defense out here trying to stop the Rangers, but they got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds before half. So. And
remember how we started this game. Hill City's got a passing game, so the clock probably won't be an issue for them. Absolutely. I think they started out in the first quarter. I think their first 5 or 6 plays, give or take a run, but were pass plays. So.
Absolutely. Yep, and they have the Gold Diggers will be receiving after half. We kicked off to start, so they're going to try their best to get something in before half here.
Bueller's out of the shotgun, single back. He's got receivers right and left. 2 slots, and they're split wide.
Low snap.
Low snap. Quarterback keeps.
Number 7 on number 7. We got Sam Koima tackling Bueller there, and about a 2-yard gain maybe.
Kind of a heads-up play there because it was a low snap, so I don't think he got the look he wanted. He just wanted to put the ball away and get as much positive yardage as he could.
Yep.
It's like 2nd down and 7 from the 32. Same formation. A lot of audibles going off from the line of scrimmage. There's a pass.
Quick in there. Number 2 gets him, James Burke. James Burke makes the initial contact, gets helped out by Sam Koima there.
Going to be shy of the first down by about a yard, I believe.
James Burke really bounced on that once the ball was caught, tried to prevent any extra yards, and he did just that.
Good job. 3rd and 2. Big down for the Diggers.
Big 3rd down for the Hill City Rangers. 3rd and 2.
Same formation. Running back's directly behind the quarterback. He's going to keep. There's their option. Pitches. Gets outside. He gets the first down.
He gets pulled back initially, but loses the jersey and he gets the first down. We got a flag on the play. First down, Hill City.
And again, Bueller.
Yep, Bueller.
He made the right decision. I mean, he needed to pitch at that time.
He does. He has the good trust in his running back to be able to convert the play after that. Thinks that he has a better position than him, and he did.
Going to be first down. Not sure on the penalty.
Something against the Gold Diggers.
Against the Gold Diggers, it looks like it's 10 yards, so I'm guessing probably a late hit in the pile.
Big gain for the Rangers there on the 3rd down.
Yeah, that one hurt. 1st and 10. They've got the ball. Hill City's got the ball on the Gold Diggers' 43-yard line. Same formation, shotgun, single back, split right and left.
Passes up, right down
the
middle.
Got him beat. That was a beautiful pass. Diggers get the stop, but not before a huge gain.
Number 80, Grayson Ron, one of the returners. He really made a big catch and some yards after catch there. He gets pulled down. I didn't see by who, kind of a little gang tackle there, but
I'll tell you what, that Bueller's the real deal.
Yeah, that was a great pass just over the top of the center there. We got just under 2 minutes, about 1:55. We missed the 2-minute warning there, so we'll just keep moving forward.
Yeah, clock management now. They don't want to give the Gold Diggers the ball back with much time. They pulled out the pass game when they need to, and I wouldn't be surprised to see something run up the middle or just off one of the ends right now.
Right.
Quarterback under center, single back. Receivers split both sides. Quarterback sneak.
Sneak up the middle. Looks like he gets stopped.
Just shy.
They're going to mark him short of the goal line.
Going to mark him short. That's a big stop by our two O-linemen, Connor Harrison and Connor Bender there. As we talked about before, it's just a big wrecking crew to go through right up the middle there.
Second down, 1 yard to go.
Clock's still moving. We got just over a minute left here on about the 3 yard line. First down. 1 minute to go.
Should be second down and about a foot to go, and they sneak again, and they get the touchdown.
Quarterback keeper by number 7.
Touchdown is good, right at 1 minute for the Rangers there. Brings it to 14-7 here.
Bueller kept the ball twice and got what he needed for the score. I don't see a T coming out. It looks like Hill City's probably going to go for 2 again. We need a stop here.
They were successful in their last 2-point conversion early on in the game, and we'll see how it goes this time.
Single back, shotgun. Single receivers right and left. Drops back, quick pass. Oh, and he drops it.
Off the hands of Van Acklesen. Would have been a successful 2-point conversion. It's pretty wide open there, just tipped off the hands.
Yeah, that was a nice pass again.
It was. As he was getting pressured, too. So we'll switch it up here. Gold Diggers will be back to receive with 1 minute left in the half. Haven't seen the kicker yet for Hill City. They haven't taken an extra point yet. We'll see what kind of kicker they got. Might give Lead-Deadwood a better chance of getting something done before half here.
Number 24 is kicking.
Daniel Hernandez, senior for the Hill City Rangers. Kind of been all over the place.
We saw him kick after the first score.
No, they went for 2-point conversion.
Still kicked.
Oh, duh. You're right.
Kick to the left side. Peyton Percy bobbles
the
the ball, picks it up. Nice block.
Big block
gets around
by
to the right,
Koima.
and Peyton slips and goes down.
Koima had a big backside block there, giving a little bit extra space, and Percy goes down after about probably a 5-yard gain. 54 seconds here for the Gold Diggers to do something before half.
First and 10.
They got 1 timeout available, both teams do.
I know Janke's doing a nice job in there, but I know that Wichterman kid's also a quarterback, a 6'2" quarterback. If they could get him healthy, it might open up their passing game over the middle. He's probably 8 inches taller than Drew.
Put in here at 6'3".
Drop for the pass.
Janke
Lets it go. He's got one open. There's got to be interference.
Pass interference there on number 11. Makai Hayes goes up for the pass. Gets pushed in the air.
Looks like he got twisted around, came down bad.
Might have landed flat on his back here. Slow to get up, but teammate Peyton Percy there helps him up.
Okay, they're stepping it off from the line of scrimmage. Pass interference was on the 40-yard line.
I believe in NFL they go to the spot of the foul. Otherwise they go 15, don't they?
You very well could be right. Obviously you are, because that's what they did.
Would have been nice if it was NFL rules. Would have been about a 30-yard gain there. You got trips right, Janke and shotgun. Scrambles.
Oh,
Overthrown, interception by the quarterback, Bueller.
there's also a flag. I'm guessing it's a holding. Will probably be declined. Bueller gets the
still
interception.
up.
He's still going.
Finally gets brought down, I think, by Koima there from behind. We do have a flag on the play. We'll wait to see what this says.
There's a penalty in the backfield.
Got a couple flags, actually. 30 seconds left in the half here. Big return for Bueller if that stands.
If I had to guess, I would say holding, but I've been wrong before.
Referees will talk it over here. They do call holding on the offense and on Lead-Deadwood. It's been declined. It'll be Hill City's ball on the 23-yard line here with 30 seconds to go. Big turnaround in this game.
I know I alluded to this earlier, but that Bueller, the way he reads, and you know, Hill City's kind of got a pass game. Lead needs some pressure.
This would be a huge stop for the Gold Diggers here.
Got trips right. Shotgun, one back right behind the quarterback. And we're going to have an offsides. Offsides against Hill City.
Moving back 5 yards here.
Moving back 5, 1st and 15 on the 28.
Turned out to be a pretty nice night here now. It's cooled off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once the sun goes down in Deadwood with the elevation up here, it usually cools off for some nice football weather. We've got shotgun, single back behind the quarterback, splits right and left.
1st and 15 here. Ball's back and it's up right over the
Tight
middle.
end.
Caught by
Right over the middle.
Benacklison.
Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown on 1st down for the Rangers.
This tight end straight off the line of scrimmage, straight down the field. He threw it over top. It was a heck of a nice pass.
We had Bueller to Benacklison there. That will put the Rangers up by 13, 20-7 here. 26 seconds left to go in the half.
Pass from Bueller to number 10, Renson Benacklison.
Looks like again they will go for it. They've been 1 for 2 so far.
Yeah, 1 for 2. Stop would be nice here. High backfield. Pitch right. Cuts back. I think they got him stopped. Nope, he got him in.
Here's number 30, Caleb Sabolic. That brings it to 22-7 with 26 seconds left in the half as the Gold Diggers will come to switch out to their receiving core.
Well, the Diggers have got about 26 seconds. Hernandez kicks off. Nice high kick. Hits the ground. Again to Percy. He bobbles it.
Percy bobbles
recovers it.
Gets on top of it and recovers. No gain there.
Kick down at the
Looks like we'll be at about the
22-yard
22-yard line.
on the reception on that
24
one.
seconds left as the Gold Diggers bring in their offense to try to get something done here.
Hill City will likely drop back and play it safe.
They do. Looks like they got three deep here.
Need to run the old hook and ladder. Suck them in and pitch it around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun formation. We've got Koima at quarterback. We've got 5 receivers, 1 man in the backfield, the fullback, Tyrell Seaman. Fakes it up the middle. Koima goes up the middle.
He's got a gain. He's still going. He breaks a couple tackles. It's hard to take down. First down plus some. About a 13-yard game for Sam Koima there.
He's got 5 kids to bring him down.
He's carrying a few of them. We got a timeout. Lead-Deadwood with 14 seconds left.
Third and final timeout of the first half.
Lead-Deadwood is out of timeouts now. 14 seconds left. We'll see what Coach Koima's got up his sleeve. If he's got a trick play, I bet it's coming out right now.
We did see the pitch and pass earlier from Janke to Koima. It was Mackay Hayes that caught that in the end zone for their only touchdown. Don't be surprised if we see that get pulled out again. First down for the Gold Diggers.
Koima in the shotgun. 1 receiver left. Wildcat.
Takes
He
it.
takes off.
He goes out wide.
Tackled inbounds. That was a nice tackle.
Bueller, number 7. Great tackle.
That's going to kill the clock.
Down about 3 yards short.
And that'll be the half here. We got Hill City 22 to Gold Diggers 7.
We're going to show you some advertisements. We'll be back after halftime.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Even empty backfield out of the gun. Setting in the pocket. Firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here is your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobzak today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a...
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Even empty backfield out of the gun. Setting in the pocket. Firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobzak today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Even empty backfield out of the gun. Setting in the pocket. Firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobczak today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have a
We good?
All right, back with you here at Ferguson and Deadwood to start off the third quarter. Hill City is up 22-7. We got a couple things figured out with the Gold Digger roster. Number 23 is Blake Joseph. Blake Jansen, I'm sorry. And number 10 is the senior I was talking about, that Miles Renner that we were talking about earlier, that I thought we should have been seeing and we weren't, so we got the numbers figured out. So all the credit that we gave to Blake Jensen in the first half was Miles Renner, and Blake is the kicker.
Miles is wearing number 10 tonight instead of his usual number in honor of his brother, Cash Renner. And after the kick, we actually had a fumble there, and Hill City recovered, so it'll be Hill City ball on the 29-yard line. First and 10. Defense for the Gold Diggers are out there.
Beeler in the shotgun. Single set backfield. We got dual receivers right and left.
We got a flag on the play. Looks like we had one too many people on the field for the Gold Diggers.
Not an ideal start for the Diggers. They'll get 5 yards with that. It'll make it first down and 5. Same formation. Bueller back in the shotgun. Keeps the ball, goes around the right side, ducks one tackle, and then gets taken down by a couple of Gold Diggers, number 55. And
number 55, Brady Ranapau with the big tackle there.
And it looked like I think it's 11.
Number 11 is Makai Hayes.
So have second down and 2.
So we get second and 2 from the 21. Same formation. Bueller back to pass, scrambles, pressured, gets away.
Rolls out.
Puts it down. Stays in bounds. That was a heads-up play. He's going to get the first down out of that.
Stop made by Drew Janke there on the sidelines. First down for the Rangers. Nearly sacked in the background, but rolled out of it. Bueller had a great run there and turned it up outside.
Same formation. Bueller out of shotgun again. First and 10 from the 13. Bueller keeps right up the middle. Looks like a gain of about 7.
Stop by number 66, Ethan Hess there.
Got second down, 4 to go. Hill City can get a first down before they score. Same formation, Bueller out of shotgun.
Quick bubble.
Bubble screen to the right. I think it hit the ground. It's going to be an incomplete pass, which will bring up 3rd and 4.
Just a little low there, intended for Zane Messick.
Hill City's going with a no huddle, same formation.
Be on the watch out for the same play here, that bubble to the left or the right.
Quick screen, and it's incomplete. Gold Diggers did a nice job of getting to that, but I think I see a flag out there.
There is a flag on the play.
Flag in the backfield of Hill City.
Great pressure on the receiver to make him drop that one. Flag will go against Hill City. The holding call will back them up.
They haven't kicked yet, so I guess backing them up is probably the correct call. Could have declined. It would have been 4th down, but I think that they would have went for it anyway.
3rd and 14 for the Rangers.
3rd and 14 from the 17.
Accepted that holding penalty. They'll replay the down and have a 10-yard penalty.
Huge 3rd down here for the Diggers. You got to imagine that the Rangers are going to go for it either way.
Got trips left. Bueller out of the shotgun. Single receiver right, back right behind the quarterback.
Drops back. Ball is up.
Oh.
And that is caught by number 24. That's Daniel Hernandez for the touchdown for the Rangers there in the corner.
Had Janke on the coverage, but the pump fake sucked him in, and the receiver faded and gave him about 10 yards of space, which was plenty.
Brings us to a score of 28 Hill City to 7 Lead-Deadwood. Going for the 2-point conversion once again.
Hill City hasn't tried for a PAT yet. You got shotgun, same formation, backs right behind the quarterback. He's going to keep it. There's the option. Nice read. Gets outside.
And it's good.
And he gets in.
2-point conversion, good. Pitch out to Nick Schroeder.
That is complete for Hill City, bringing the score 30-7. Hill City is up with just under 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Gold Diggers are showing some good things at times.
They are. They're definitely working hard, and they're showing a lot of promise. Just trying to be as consistent as possible.
Seems like Hill City's controlled the ball or had the ball on offense quite a bit. And their execution, Hill City, is actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once they get it, they're going to hang on to it. And Bueller's just a junior, but he's a good game controller. He's got nice composure.
And back to receive for Lead-Deadwood, we got Miles Renner and Peyton Percy once again.
That Koima kind of is that short returner. He's got some speed.
It's a good spot for Koimas. He can throw down a mean block or return it if he'd like.
It's a good kick.
Back to Renner. Goes up the middle and is met by number 70 with a couple others. Cody Groven with the stop there. Brings it up to the 35.
Gold Digger drive starts at the 35, where it'll be 1st and 10.
About a 10-15 yard return by Miles Renner there. One of the seniors for tonight.
Like we said earlier, the Gold Diggers are only playing 2 or 3 seniors that I've seen. Got Janke under center. Counter option to Koima. Cuts back.
Cuts it up, cuts it again.
Nice move. Gets caught from behind, but a really nice move on the inside.
He's really good about changing his speeds and changing direction. That's one thing I noticed all summer working with him. He's got great vision and great agility.
Gain of about 5. We'll have 2nd and 5 for the Gold Diggers. At some point, the clock's got to become an issue.
About 9 minutes left in the quarter.
Again, Janke under center. Got a wishbone backfield, slot right. 1 wide left. We've got motion. Handed up the middle to Tyrell Seaman. He does a nice job to get the 1st down.
After contact, brings up another about 5 yards there for him.
You know, Tyrell's just a big kid that's pretty fast. He's 6'1", 185 pounds, and he's just a sophomore. He's got some good instincts with the football in his hand.
Got number 9, Cannon Rogers, bringing in the play for the Gold Diggers.
Janke under center. Got Koima, wishbone, defensive back set. Or actually, it's a slot left. Handoff to Koima, goes up the middle, straight ahead, puts his head down. Nice gain. We've got a flag at the end. I think I saw somebody grab a face mask.
Looked like a face mask to me.
Gain of 7, but we'll wait for the
7-yard gain for Sam Koima there. Again, just the type of guy who can meet with contact, and he's going to get you 5 or 6 extra yards after.
It is a face mask, so the Gold Diggers will get a 1st down.
City Rangers territory. And a 1st down.
Big game for the Gold Diggers after the run in the face mask.
First and 10 from the Hill City 31. Gold Diggers have got some momentum going here.
It's been a good drive. We just need to capitalize on it.
Again, Janke under center. Slot to the right. Pitch to Koima. Goes out, cuts back, up the field. Good vision.
You know, Koima really spends time waiting in the backfield, not to just dive into something where he's going to lose his space. He likes to pick and choose his holes, and he goes through them.
He's got great lateral speed.
He saw that it wasn't, the wide run there wasn't available, so he turned it back and got a few extra yards.
At about 5, it's going to be second, and actually they got 2nd and 6 from the 27 on the scoreboard. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left.
A lot of misdirection going on with that wishbone backfield. Hard for the Rangers to spot the ball every time.
Got motion. Hand off to Seaman. Keeps his feet moving. Not much gain that time.
Gets stumped with a gang tackle.
Seaman on the carry, met by Adolph Tyler from Hill City.
Adolph Tyler's who I saw as well, number 32 with the tackle.
I feel like the Gold Diggers can move the ball, but it's like I said, at some point the time's going to become a factor.
You're going to have to get a couple quick scores in here to make something happen in the long game.
Got up the middle about 3 or 4 times. I'd like to see a pass play. Tight formation.
Nobody out wide.
Got the wishbone. Janke under center. Hand off to Koima. He's going around the left side, up the middle, breaks the tackle, moves the pile for a first down. Another nice run.
Yeah, he's just not the type of guy you're going to be able to stop with one guy. You got to have 2 or 3 on him to really bring him down.
Need to wrap up the legs. If you meet him at the shoulders, he's a strong kid.
Yep, absolutely. I think the one play we really saw that he got stopped right in his tracks after contact was when Bueller just wrapped him up at the ankles, and got nothing he could do about that. Great tackle.
Absolutely. We've got 1st and 10 from the 16. Again, Janke under center. Wishbone, we've got a slot right.
Gives it to Koima.
Puts his head down and moves the pile again.
Again, after contact, another 5, 6, 7 yards there. Puts his head down and drives his feet and doesn't stop until he's down, until he hears the whistle blow. Looks like the Gold Diggers are about on the 10-yard line, 2nd and 4.
I'd just like to see a little bit more urgency. I really feel like if they could sustain this drive and get a stop, we're going to be right back in this game.
Yep, absolutely. Need a quick score and a quick stop, and definitely make something happen here for the Gold Diggers.
Janke under center, slot left. Seaman up the middle. Nice gain. Probably got the first down.
Gets caught from behind by number 32, Adolph Tyler there. He's had a bunch of tackles today.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Same formation. Again, Janke under center. Got slot left. Hand off to Koima. Cuts back. Ooh.
Gets stumped.
Koima on the carry.
I thought he was going to score there. I don't think we got a gain there. We got 2nd down from, actually a loss of 1, 2nd down and 5. Or 2nd down and goal from the 5. Same formation. Actually, we've actually got a wishbone. Hand off to Koima right up the middle. He's moving the pile, but he's going to get stopped this time. I think for probably a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 6 is what it looks like to me from here. James Burke bringing in the play here. Huge third down for the Gold Diggers. Would love to see him convert here.
They seem to be having most of their luck running inside the tackles. They're running some counter options and just some pitches, but they're keeping everything inside, as they do again that time. Janke kept it that time, and Gold Diggers get a touchdown. Drew Janke with the quarterback sneak.
The keeper right up the middle. They're looking for the misdirection, and he came up strong. Drew Janke will put 6 on the board there, bringing it 30 to 13 here.
We've got Blake Jensen coming out to kick. He is our mystery man, number 23. He kicked a nice PAT the first time. Just a freshman. Can't say enough good about this kid. His work ethic is something that's going to carry him throughout his high school career. Snap's good.
Oh, off the crossbar.
Right off the crossbar.
Went straight down. Looks like it's just going to be no good. Looking to see if there's any flag on the play. Doesn't look like it. That'll leave us at 30 to 13. Hill City Rangers are up. Got about 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter here.
We need a stop quick or a turnover.
Yep. Down 17, just over a quarter left to go. Definitely within comeback range. Just got to make something happen quick.
Turned out to be an absolutely perfect night tonight.
Enjoy it while you can before the heavy winter comes in.
I'm still showing 80 degrees. No sun, no breeze. This is football weather. And I think that Leeds got 3 home games this year, and one of them is right at the end of the season. So I think that's when we commentate again, Jet and I. And that and a bunch of snow, so.
Could be looking a lot different than it is right now. Going for the Gold Diggers, we got Blake Jansen up to kick here. Still got Zane Messick and Grayson Ron back to receive here. Kick is up, it's flat. It goes to
kind of a squib that takes the right bounce. It goes all the way back to the 5-yard line.
Grayson Ron picks it up. Jukes one. Jukes another defender. Creates some space there.
Pretty nice return.
Got
a flag on the play.
Mackay Hayes with the tackle. There is a flag on the play. Probably a gain of about 10, 15 yards after a 10, 15-yard roll. Great roll for the Gold Diggers, but depending on what the penalty is, it could hurt them.
They're going to pick the flag up and just give them a first down from the point of possession.
About 24-yard line here. The Rangers will start.
The officials pick up the flag on that last play, and Hill City will start over first and 10.
3 minutes left in the third quarter here.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line.
Gold Diggers need a huge stop here as early as possible. Keeper by Bueller. He goes outside, turns it up.
He's got some speed, too.
Gets taken down by Blake Jansen on the left sideline there. He does have some speed, and he knows when to put his head down and run when he needs to. Bueller and Koima play very similar games. I think Koima's got a little bit more lateral quickness.
Bueller in the shotgun. We've got receivers split off, dual receivers right and left. Single backfield right behind the quarterback. Bubble screen. Gets the block. Nice little play for a gain of about 5.
Koima with the tackle here. Threw him
Here
backwards.
Comes another flag.
And we got a late flag on the play, I would assume, on Koima there. Wouldn't think it was anything unnecessary, but That's why I'm up here, not on the field.
Well, I don't know what the rules are anymore, but that looked a lot like football to me.
I agree, and they will call it on Koima. That'll probably be a 15-yard penalty after about a 5-yard gain there.
Yeah, I think the officials have done an outstanding job tonight, but I think that that's a terrible rule.
I think you just got to let him play a little bit. It wasn't anything after the whistle. He just grabbed him and happened to throw him backwards. Like I said, he's a strong kid. He's throwing around a lot of weight in the deadlift and the hang clean. So
out of the shotgun, receivers right and left, single set back, right behind the quarterback. Bueller's using the clock well.
Option.
Here's the option. He's keeping it. Gets around the corner.
Probably Ethan Hess and Peyton Percy, on the tackle there.
That's as good as I've seen the Gold Diggers cover that option so far. They just pursued and kept pushing the pursuit and used the sideline as their friend.
Yeah, I think they made that adjustment at halftime to, aim for the quarterback a little bit more than the receiver and take the quarterback out first.
Same formation. Bueller's managing the clock. He's got the play clock right in front of him.
About 1 minute and 40 seconds left. He's letting the play clock run down. They're trying to use as much clock as possible.
Looks to pass, puts it down and keeps it.
Quarterback draw brings him up.
Nice pickup. It's going to be right there close to the first down.
Connor Harrison with the tackle there. He's the number 75, 6'4" senior, big guy. Wouldn't want to run into him in the middle of this field.
Or in a back alley.
Definitely not.
Same formation. Bueller's just letting the clock run.
Down to 1 minute on the clock.
Doing a great job of managing the game. I knew that time was going to come to be a factor at some point.
8 on the play clock. What's up? A quick bubble screen. Caught by Zane Messick.
First down. Nice execution.
Will be a first down after the 3rd and 2 play. Zane Messick brings it home for him.
If you get that kick out block, that play's always going to give you a few yards.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it did for him. Hasn't been a huge gain for him whenever they run it, but they do get the couple yards that they're always looking for.
1st and 10 from their own 30. Or the Gold Digger 30, I'm sorry. Different formation. We're under center. We've got an I backfield. Receivers split right and left. Right up the middle with a nice lead block.
30 with a touchdown.
Where'd that kid come from?
Caleb Sobolik. He's had a few plays here. I think he might have one other touchdown tonight. Running back. Caleb Sobolik. Big gain there for him. Broke a couple tackles and got through there.
He's got some speed. 5'7", 145 sophomore. That was a nice run.
It was.
He had I don't know who was out there leading the block, but that was a nice block.
Brings us to 36-13. Hill City is up with 11 seconds left in the third, and it does look like they'll go again for the 2-point conversion. Haven't looked to kick at all tonight.
Power I backfield. Quick pass.
Got to Zane Messick. Catches it again. Got a big first down and then a 2-point conversion there.
That's just some great timing. They've spent some time working on that play.
They have. They've worked on those bubbles and those quick shots a lot. 38-13. Hill City is up. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. We'll have the Gold Diggers back to receive.
The Gold Diggers had a rough start to the half, fumbling, and Hill City getting the score, and then they came back and got the ball and had a long, sustained drive and scored. And Hill City returned the favor.
And we got number 24, Daniel Hernandez with the kick. It is up. We got some disagreements here on who's receiving the ball. Miles Renner picks it up, number 10. He takes it. He's going out wide. Big run there for the Gold Diggers, bringing them out to the 45, their own 45-yard line.
Nice return to about midfield.
About a 20-yard return there after a little bit of a bobble as they weren't sure who was going to receive that one. Bounced on the ground, but they picked it up and they made something out of it.
Renner's a senior that's a pretty good wrestler. That there should be some leadership there with him, and that was a nice run. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Gold Diggers run one play to end the quarter. Janky under center. They're in a wishbone
delay of game here.
Foundation.
Delay of game, the Gold Diggers. That'll bring them back 5.
Delay of game, 5-yard penalty.
1st and 15 for the Gold Diggers on their own 41-yard line.
Look for Koima to get the ball to close out the quarter. Koima to the left. Nice run. Gain of about 6 again. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. So we'll switch sides and be right back with you.
Holding against the Gold Diggers. Now bring us to the end of the third quarter.
There's a holding call on the play.
We'll be enforced in the fourth quarter the way it looks.
Yep.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
And we're back with you. Right at the end of that third quarter, there was a penalty. Hill City accepted, so it's still the Gold Diggers' ball. 1st and 22 from the 34-yard line. Janky under center. Slot right. Hand off to Koima, goes around the right side, kicks out, gets around the corner. He's got some speed.
It's hard to stop out there, but he did. Euler, the quarterback for Hill City. He's out there making plays offensively and defensively. Does catch Koima on the outside.
That was a nice run.
It was.
2nd and 6 for Lead-Deadwood.
It'll be 2nd and 6 right from midfield, 50-yard line. There's got to be some urgency getting the plays off. Janky under center. Slot right. Hand off to Seaman right up the middle. Gets a nice run, puts his shoulder down, and puts a whop on somebody.
Looks like we'll be at about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. Someone's slow to get up.
Looks like Connor
Harrison limping a little bit. He's up though. Looks like he's heading back to the huddle.
75 is That is Connor. Looks like an ankle. He's coming off the field.
He is coming off. He's under his own weight. He's doing okay. Limping a little bit. Tough kid, though. Would not be surprised to see him out in just a couple plays.
Play clock's running.
Just kind of reached for his calf on the sideline.
Actually, good reset. Wishbone. Janky under center. And off to Koima right up the middle. Puts his head down. That's a nice run.
Great run up the middle.
Carried about 3 guys.
Got a 9-yard, 8-yard gain there.
First down, Gold Diggers.
First down, Lead-Deadwood.
Tyrell Seaman in there blocking. Tell you what, that kid's going to be a horse to deal with as he gets older.
Just sophomore. He's got probably still got some growing to do, and just a hard-working kid.
Same formation, power I. Pitch to Koima, kicks outside, no go.
Caught in the backfield for a big loss.
Taken down in the backfield. Tackle made by number 20 from Hill City.
About a 6-yard loss there off the pitch. Koima wasn't able to get around the outside. Clock's still running. We got just under 11 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Looking at 2nd and 16 here.
Got a slot right. Blake Jensen split left. Janky under center. Counter option.
You know, it's Peyton Percy who got that. It was, yep. A couple yards there. Looks about 3rd and 12 here. Off the left hash here for the Gold Diggers.
Hill City's kind of playing a 34.
Got a motion, double fake. Janky scrambles, gets rid of it with an interception. Bueller for Hill City with the interception, and he'll take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Janky did a nice job on the scramble, but
he did, but as we said on offense, Bueller can really read the field, and that's what he's done tonight, and he's been successful both sides of the ball, unfortunately for us.
Turned the Jets on and took it to the house.
He did. He's a fast kid, too. So Hill City will score, bringing it up to 44-13 with about 9.5 minutes left in the game.
This would be a good time for Hill City to practice kicking. I think they might have put their second string offense in. I don't see Bueller or Messick or any of those guys or Messick's in there. I don't see Bueller. You got a number 10 in at quarterback. He's out of the shotgun.
Benacklison at quarterback here. It's up. There was just a little out route to Messick there for the converted 2-point conversion there. Bring us to a total score of 46 Hill City, 13 Lead-Deadwood. 9.5 minutes left to go in the game.
And Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers 13.
So what are some of the things that you work on to work with some of these athletes in the off season in the summer?
You know, we focused a lot on the biggest thing we wanted to focus on was injury prevention. So incorporating a lot of different exercises and agility work that we're working on strengthening the knees, shoulders, hips, you know, all those joints that are capable of having injuries, especially for high school athletes, female and male. But just we do a lot of that stuff. We do a lot of agility work to get the feet moving. We saw a lot of progression in footwork with a lot of the athletes, and then just a strength workout as well, which, again, is incorporated not necessarily to get your deadlift and everything as high as you can, but just to get you as strong functionally as you can.
And you traveled up to Lead High School to do that this summer, didn't you?
Yep, we did.
Nice return there by number 30.
Finn Kane.
Finn Kane, he's a freshman.
Finn Kane he's a sophomore this year.
Was he sophomore already?
Yep. Good return there.
I know Finn. I know he's a fast kid. He's a track kid. That'll go a long ways.
He showed his speed off a little bit right there. But yeah, we did hold that camp up in Lead this summer, and had a lot of kids show up. Ended up with about 35 kids, which is a lot more than I was expecting, and made leaps and bounds of progression in all sports this year. So can't wait to see all those kids in varsity uniforms and making some names for themselves.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I know that these kids get pulled in a million different directions in the summer, and they're trying to be multi-sport kids. So maybe they're playing baseball. They don't get much of a break. So 35 was a nice turnout.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I even had a lot of girls playing softball that were still showing up 3 times a week and at 7 a.m. to get the workout in. So it's awesome to see those young kids get involved and have their parents pushing them to do what they can in the off season.
Yeah. Koima over the right side out of the wishbone. Got about 3 on the play. It's going to be second probably 3, second and 2 maybe. Second and 1 from the 46.
A lot of the kids I see down here on Lead-Deadwood sidelines were middle school athletes, but a lot of them are football players, and I see them down there being a part of the team and helping out with water and stuff. It's just another thing to give Koima his flowers for, that he's really changing the culture here for the Lead-Deadwood football program. It's awesome to see. Sam Koima with another big run.
Sam gets first down.
8 yards and a first down.
We don't have any stats for you here, but I would imagine that Koima's getting somewhere close to that 100-yard mark.
Absolutely. He's had a couple big runs, and even every run that hasn't been a big breakout, he's getting 6-7 yards pulling people.
He's doing the work.
He's going to need a chiropractor after this. Lucky for him, I know a guy.
Got the wishbone. Koima's deep. Pitch right to Koima. Not much of a gain that time.
Jukes a couple times and just gets caught up in his legs. No gain, no loss. Looking about going to be 3rd and 10 or nope, my mistake. 2nd and 11 here, about a yard loss.
You know, I think that once you do get the culture changed and you can continue to do what you're doing, and Coach Koima continues to do what he's doing. I know Dan Jensen's working really hard to get basketball players in the gym. You know, and it's just my opinion, but if you don't do the stuff in the off season, the best you're going to be is average. And
yep. Drew Janke with a nice pass, looked like to Makai Hayes again for the first down, I believe. Great catch, almost shook a defender and got some more, but got caught up with the gang tackle. And it looks like they actually are going to mark him just short, about a yard short, so it'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Gold Diggers.
3rd and 1 for Lead-Deadwood.
But yeah, absolutely, once the culture changes and you just keep progressing on that, it's huge, and it always helps when you got a good group of parents to really buy in and do what they can to help their kids succeed.
Absolutely, and there's a nice crowd here tonight.
Yeah, it's awesome to see. Pitch to Koima. He gets stumped in the backfield. Whistle blows before he's pulled down.
Been running that play quite a bit, and I think Hill City's made some adjustments.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we'll have another about yard loss, bringing us to 4th and 3 here.
Yeah, it looks to me like the linebackers aren't biting on it. They're just following.
Mm-hmm. Just under 6.5 minutes here in the 4th quarter. This could be it for the Gold Diggers. Let's see if they can convert on 4th down here. Gives it to Koima.
Right up the middle, nice run.
First down plus some.
First down, Gold Diggers.
Nice push out of the front.
He's a great guy to rely on, and you need just a couple yards to get that first down. Big push by the O-line.
What else do you do for maybe for some of the people that are watching from home? I know that it's more than just chiropractics for you. You have a degree in
so we got
sports training and
degree in exercise science and athletic training. So we do a lot of different stuff, a lot of manual therapies for the soft tissue, a lot of stuff that is actually perfect for high school athletes, stuff that can help them recover. Not only that, we obviously do our chiropractic adjustments, but then we work on a lot of strengthening and stretching afterwards to help make those long-term changes. I've worked with a few different athletes around the hills, and a lot of guys some of them are looking for acute pain relief and they need something fixed right then and there, and some of them are just looking to get stronger and get better, and we do a little bit of both. So,
what about for old people like me?
We can do it all the same stuff. We'll get that vertical up a couple inches, get you back to dunking.
All right.
No, but we do a lot of different stuff. It's every treatment for every patient is going to be a little bit different, so we customize it to you and make it so you can have the best changes possible.
2nd and 7 from the 28. We've got Koima out of the shotgun. Pretty much just a wildcat. He's just picking and choosing, and again, a nice tackle. The guys that are getting low on him and taking away the legs are having some luck. The guys that try to meet him at the shoulders are not having as good a luck.
That's right. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. We got
3rd and 6 from the 27.
3rd and 6. There you go. Gold Diggers looking to make one final push here. Get some more points on the board.
Janke under center, hands off to Koima. Gets as much out of it as he can, and maybe a gain of 1 or 2.
Carried by Koima.
Brings us to 4th and 6 here. My mistake. Gain of about 1, 4th and 5.
Be nice to see the Gold Diggers convert on this.
Yeah, we got a timeout, Lead-Deadwood here.
Yeah, just speaking from experience, and I'm probably a little biased, but I've got chronic arthritis in my back, and I work with Jet a lot. And fortunately, I get to do it at home, and it's cheaper. But he's got me doing all kinds of stuff. We have a nice exercise room in our house, so he's gotten me healed up to the point where sometimes it was waking me up at night, and some of the soft tissue stuff, and he did some cupping and some scraping. And his fiancee, Brittany Pace, is also a chiropractor, and she's certified in needling, so I've kind of got the whole realm of things, but I'll tell you what, I feel a lot better than I did a month ago.
Yeah, we always do our best to try to make long-term changes. I don't want people to keep coming in and have to go to a chiropractor for the rest of their lives. I want you in, feeling better, and then get out. Then we're there if we need you, or if you need us. But no, it's the biggest thing. One of my favorite accomplishments from chiropractic is my dad was having a lot of shoulder issues from previous weightlifting over the years, and he was looking to get some surgery, put him on a nice exercise plan with some adjustments in the shoulder area and stuff, and got him to a point where he hasn't had any pain since, and got to skip out on surgery, save all kinds of time and money. So that's what chiropractic's all about.
Koima from the shotgun, looks, nothing there. He tucks and runs and puts a hit on somebody. That was actually Bueller.
Little quarterback on quarterback action. Yeah. We got
Bueller hit him low and stopped him.
He did. Sam even dropped his shoulder. He got just low enough for it. Big 4th down conversion there for the Gold Diggers.
The Gold Diggers have actually done a really nice job tonight of converting on 4th downs.
They have. I think they might be 100%. I don't know if we've seen a turnover on downs from them. We saw one by Hill City.
I think we did right first quarter, first possession. But I think other than that, they've converted on all their 4th downs.
Yep, they've been doing well.
That's definitely something positive that you can take into next week.
That's it. You always got to look at, there's always a bright side of something. There are always things you can learn from week to week.
Out of the shotgun. Koima fakes, shuffles, tries to go right.
Gets stumped.
No gain, I don't think.
15, 16-yard line. Clock's still running, but we got 3 minutes left in the game here.
Took 9 Rangers to bring him down. That'll be 2nd down and 10.
Cannon Rogers runs the play in. Cast on his arm.
One thing I love about Cannon is he had that cast on all summer and still showed up to every workout in the program and did everything he could, whether it was one-handed or had to modify some stuff. He's always working hard.
Out of the shotgun, Koima. Kind of a wildcat deal. He's scrambling, looking.
Throws one up.
There's a touchdown.
Throws the touchdown. Great ball to a wide open receiver. Trying to catch the number here.
I think it's Peyton Percy.
It is. Peyton Percy with the reception. Get some more numbers on the board. Just a dime from Koima. Always love to see some more numbers getting put on the board no matter what the final score is. Good for confidence. There's always stuff to work with and learn from week to week. Blake Jansen back for the PAT here. Snaps back, ball is up, and it's good. Blake Jansen right in the center of the uprights there. That brings us to a score of 46-20. Hill City is up.
You know, Blake's, he's a skill guy. He kicks, he's a point guard.
He is.
I mean, last year he got a lot of varsity playing time for me as an 8th grader. And the kid's got some composure. You know, his dad's coaching him now. I think that's going to be a good thing. I know they're working hard to get kids in the gym and get some shots up.
Blake's a pretty successful soccer player from what I hear as well, so that's more than likely where the kicking skill comes from.
Yeah, he's a skill guy for sure. And about as nice a kid as you can meet.
Absolutely. Great kid.
Well, that was a nice drive for the Gold Diggers.
It was. It's always good to put some points on the board. Switched it up at the quarterback position right at the end there. And it paid off for him. Messick and Ron back to return once again.
And we know the kicker now.
We know the kicker is Blake Jansen. We're getting it messed up. I think I called him 3 different names. Called him Miles Renner, Daniel Dove. But it is, in fact, Blake Jansen with the onside kick out of nowhere. Hill City does recover right at the 50-yard line.
That was a nice onside kick.
It was. It caught them off guard. It caught us off guard.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, they kind of start in a little bunch position behind the ball, and they all run up to the ball at the same time. And then they usually stop and go spread out wide, but that time they just went straight with the onside and nearly recovered it.
Hill City will take over at the 50-yard line, 49-yard line. And I got a feeling it's going to be about clock management now.
Yep, wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs right up the middle, and then
Bueller's got pretty good composure. He's going to use up all the play clock.
Bueller is actually on the bench, it looks like. We got Van Eckleson.
You are correct. And we got a timeout by Hill City.
Let's see, Van Eckleson, just a sophomore.
I think his dad coaches too.
Yep, looks like it.
I don't know if Mr. Ginsbaugh's still up or if he's watching this live stream, but if he is, we want to say hi to him.
Old Coach Gins.
But he's got a little harem of kids. They're pretty little, so maybe he's putting kids to bed. But if you're out there, Wade, Jet and I just want to say hi.
Yep, and if you see him around the Hill City School District, tell him Jet said he's got one of the worst jumpers in the state. So.
I coached with Wade one summer when he was taking our kids to the camp, and I mean, I was just mostly there for the ride, but he let me sit on the bench, and he's a good guy. He's a motivated guy. We were sorry to see him leave.
Nicholson with the snap, hands it off to Sobolik. No gain there. Looks like the clock is just going to run at this point. We're going to hit the 2-minute warning here.
It's Koima with the tackle.
Maybe we don't have a 2-minute warning after or in high school after a certain score. So the clock will run. 25 seconds on the play clock, about 1:55 left.
I don't think we have a 2-minute thing period in high school, but then again, we're not professionals. First time we've done this. It's kind of been fun.
It has been fun.
Tomorrow, Jet gets to get up at 7 a.m. and go move cows with me.
Good stuff.
He can do all this and ride a horse, too.
Again, the handoff to Sobolik there. Maybe 1 or 2 yard gain. Going to move to 3rd down, 7 to go. Looks like this may be the last play of the game here. Going to run down the clock a little bit, maybe a couple more runs, and that'll be it.
Be close. They might have to run one more.
Yep. It's been a good game, though. Seen a lot of promise from the Gold Diggers. A lot of things to work on, and that's why the season's long.
I like the look of the young kids. Of course, Koima did a good job, and he's worked for it and earned it, but we got some young kids that are showing some potential.
Yep, absolutely.
No gain, tackle by number 75, Connor Harrison.
Connor Harrison with the tackle there, and that looks like they'll call it there. That's the ball game. 40 seconds left. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Just call the timeout. Yeah, it's always great to see the young kids stepping up and doing what they got to do with that senior leadership from Koima and Harrison and Janke. Those young guys are in good hands right now. They just got to follow through and stick with it for a few years, really putting in the time and effort, and I think they can definitely turn into something here in a year or two.
I agree, and you hit it right on the head. You got to stick with it. You got to do the work.
Yep, consistency's key. Going by the numbers that we got from this Peak Sports Performance Camp we did this summer, you could just tell there was a direct correlation from the kids who showed up day by day every week, that their numbers, from the first testing day to the last, their numbers got way better compared to some people who might have had to miss for vacations or other sports and stuff. So consistency is huge.
First punt we've seen all game.
Yep, and they'll have Bueller back to punt for Hill City. It's up.
That was a beauty.
Goes to Koima off his legs, and it'll roll out of bounds there on the 20-yard line.
Gold Diggers are going to get at least one play.
34 seconds left.
Maybe this will be the old razzle-dazzle.
Little hook and ladder here. Always been a big fan of a good trick play.
Don't take a timeout.
They did.
Hill City took a timeout. 46-20 with 34 seconds left. Maybe they've got some young kids in and this is a teaching moment. But I still see Bueller and Messick out there. Hill City did a nice job tonight, too.
They did.
Execution, I was impressed with Bueller. I liked the way he read the option.
Bueller played a great game. He's just a sophomore or a junior. But yeah, I played a great game. I think a couple other seniors had a good game. Zane Messick played well. Got to give the kids their flowers.
All right. It's probably going to be the final play of the game. This is a formation I haven't seen yet. Here comes the razzle-dazzle.
And just typical handoff to, who's that, number 77, Dylan Mead, one of the seniors here. Trying to get him some yards on his senior night. Looks like he got a couple, 3-4 yards. So we got second down, 13 seconds left. They'll get one more play off, and it looks like actually looks like they're not gonna run one more. They're gonna call it off. Gold Diggers exit the field, hands joined, heads high. They'll move on with the season.
Well, there you go. Hill City is 1-1. The Lead-Deadwood Gold Diggers are 0-2. We enjoyed being with you. Again, Travis Rogers, Jet Rogers.
It's been a lot of fun. Final score is 46 Hill City to 20 Lead-Deadwood.
Have a great night.
Even empty backfield out of the gun. Setting in the pocket. Firing for the end zone. Williams, touchdown! What a throw and what a catch!
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobzak today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have